Okay, here we are. It's late April, and basically this is just a fence on my front lawn here. The lawn is out through there. This is a strip that we've smothered the lawn, but up here against the fence is a spot where, because we're going to plant some ground cover. Up here against the fence, where you can see the newspaper laid down, we cleared out a spot of about 2 feet out from the fence, practically along the entire length of the 50-foot fence, and basically I've just put a barrier back here, a high-density polyethylene HDPE barrier against, just to keep the compost and soil from rotting the fence, and basically put down some newspaper, cleared out as much of the grass and clover and everything, put down some newspaper as a way to just keep down any weed seeds that might be there. We're going to wet the newspaper, and then we're going to pile up the compost about 10 inches up, so just up to about the top of the barrier here. Then we'll have a row of compost against the fence here for planting, and I'll put another barrier on the outside of it probably as well. Here we are partway along with using the compost up here close to the fence, where I'm putting in this raised garden bed. Basically just piling the compost up on top of the newspaper that I've laid out. The newspaper stretches out about 24 inches from the fence, and just going to pile that up with compost about 10 inches high as the next step of this raised garden. Okay, here we are. It is May 1st, 2010, and basically the project for this weekend was putting in this raised bed garden just in front of my fence here at the front lawn. It's kind of a front side lawn on my property, just in front of this fence here. Fence runs about 50 feet up, and the raised bed is just about 2 feet out. Has this great, fresh compost basically here. Nice, dark, crumbly, rich soil. I had a whole mound of it here in the driveway that was delivered, a whole truck full actually. And basically it was the job for this weekend, finishing up, was putting that in all along in front of the fence, about 2 feet out from the fence, all the way along. And that's basically going to give me 100 square feet of gardening space for growing vegetables and maybe herbs and spices, and maybe some fresh flowers and things too as well, if I like. And that should be all set. So that's the project there.